Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Something All Subjects channel. So I want to talk about how these bigger YouTubers be copying off. And I think if you watch them, you'll figure it out. Y'all, I want y'all to come in the comments and give me some names of bigger content creators that copy off me. One in particular tried to copy off of me and had the biggest twist up that I ever heard out of all the copying that I heard. And that's for those of you who wonder why I'm charging people more. This is why, because these guys be trying to copy off me, and then they go and they get, because some of them are agents, they get all those views. Y'all ever notice? I really could just talk about celebrities and blow up. Because if you ain't read the 48 Laws of Power, please do so. Please do so. It's a reason why people who talk about celebrities on YouTube and celebrities themselves are so big. Not because they just the greatest content creators. Because a lot of them, they copy and they regurgitate stuff that little 3,000, 4,000, 500 sub content creators say. You know, yeah, YouTube pay me a little bit, but they don't make me rich though, because I'm, you know. But they copy like off a lot of the topics, a lot of the catchphrases, and now one in particular is trying to copy off the fact that I already know what he's doing. He's trying to make himself a prophet to the world. But I mean, you got to be caught, man. You can't just try to take what I say and try to make it into your own thing. And I'm gonna tell you why, because I know that's what some of y'all is doing. That's why I don't put everything on here. But when I start my outside ministry again, I'm coming with it. People they gonna learn. You know, and it's like people try to do what I do, try to be like me, and just be yourself, man. I'm being myself. You ask anybody that grew up with me, I always had similarities to how I am right now. I was the leader, I was the orchestrator, I was the one that made stuff move and shake. Shoot, I even was deciding who was gonna get in the car and roll. Man, who you want to ride? If I knew a dude was a hater or be trying to front people off, nah, not him. That's how it was. So I just want to talk about that. Like, let me reiterate what I talked about earlier. Curse is the man who trusts in men. It's like, you ever notice like when one agent slanders somebody, they all like jump on them? I see that, like when it's one particular female, I notice people is piling on her. One thing you can't say is that she ain't fine. You can say whatever you want about her, but maybe you can say that to you. To me, you can't. That's one thing you can't say about her. But they be trying to, discredit. Like when people go through their little humiliation phase with them peoples, so on and so forth. At this point, I want to teach people and help people, but you got to just make YouTube for fun. I mean, I'm not sure if they'll ever let me get a lot of compensation from this. Especially if I got to become an agent. Sure, that's a no then. But man, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, how they be copying. So make sure y'all in the live tonight. It's probably gonna be, it's Friday, man. So y'all should need to be in the bed. I know some of y'all might, but we gonna make it around, probably around 10. So just be there. If you want to cook me, be there. Try to cook me. Be ready to get cooked. We're doing a question answer. We just gonna chat it up. Have a good time with it. I may even have my drink in there. I know y'all want me not to drink. Y'all think that I can't drink, but I do it because I can. I'm free. I'm free in my faith. If it ain't no commandment, it can be done. But thanks for watching. I just wanted to point that out real quick, man. Cursed is the man who trusts in man and makes flesh his arm. That's the whole central theme of them peoples. They want to get you to trust people. Because once you do, they want you to trust in yourself that you're righteous and despise others. And they also want you to trust people. The whole Bible tell you God is the spirit. They that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. This is what I do to a lot of them, man. I don't even watch videos like that no more. I just end up doing this.